Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Scott Michael Talks. Man, it's the end of a long month. It's been one hell of a week. So everybody tune in. This is episode 80. Man, we got a great show to wrap up the month. You guys gonna enjoy it. So me and DJ Infinite Rock, man, got a few topics, of course, as we always do on Friday. We start with our HBCU rundown. We got some Cowboy news. Justin Tucker, the Ravens kicker, some allegations flying around about him. We're going to start to work our way into the NBA season. We got some Jimmy Buckets stuff going on. Everybody know about the tragedy in D.C. And so, as always, we got the best barbershop talk. So when DJ I Rock, man, when he come in, he gonna rock out. And that's what we're gonna do. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's gone. What's up? Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Had to get my Breaking Bad on, man. I can't see you.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna have to get a little cut myself, get my fade back. That's why I threw the hat. I didn't even feel like combing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and jump into this thing. It's episode 80. Thank you for tuning in with your gualas.
Thank you.
We are on the Swivel Podcast. I'm Scott Michael Talks. This DJ Infinite Rock. What did it call you, my boy?
Mix machine. Yeah.
Yep, we have the best barbershop talk and sports and viral news. So man, y'all already know what to do. You come on. Hey, don't fake the phone. Don't second guess it. Hit that subscribe button, like button, share button. Tell somebody, man. You already know what to do. Hey, bro. How was your day, man? How was your week? Man, it's been a week.
Trying, but I got through it.
Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah.
Very trying. Very.
Okay.
But yeah, got through it. Very trying. But I'm here.
All right.
I am here.
All right. Cool. All right. It's been an eventful week. I know. I think we've all, in some way or another, had to get through this week. In personal life, business, a lot of changes are coming at us real quick. Lots of it. So what we're gonna do is this. Is always, man, we hit you guys with the HBCU rundown. So, of course, as always, we're going to start off with alma mater, Fort Valley State University. You already know what time it is. So, shouts out to Morgan State, Delaware State, Norfolk. I definitely want to give you two shout out. Y'all got Deshaun, y'all got Vic up there. Hope, they do some great things, not just for the football programs, but for the schools in general. Prairie View, FAMU, Tuskegee, Bethune-Cookman, Clark, Atlanta, man. Who you got, my boy?
Hey, first got to start off with Fort Valley State University, the Fort Valley State University, North Carolina A&T, Howard, Boley State, Morgan State, Virginia State, Delaware State, Medgar Evers College, Brooklyn Stand Up. Where Brooklyn at? Yeah, Johnson C. Smith. Who else? Grambling, Fisk University, Miles, Benedict, Alcorn. Who else? We got? We got Southern University, Tennessee State, Claflin. Who else? We got Wilberforce, Fisk University, Langston, PA. Lincoln, PA. Who else we got? Texas Southern A&M.
All that. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a lot. Oh yeah. We showing love, man. Hey, we getting out the month, man. I hope all the college students, man. Hey, that y'all just don't panic, because there's some stuff that went down this week with some freezes. Y'all supposed to be okay. Be lock in. All right, lock in. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna get into it. We talked about enough last episode. We ain't gonna. Hey, just lock in, guys. Lock in, y'all. So I just want to start with this. We got one more week to the Super Bowl, but of course, the NFL, man, it just never seems to amaze me. It's always something going on. There's always like a story behind the story, within the story. The Cowboys owner Jerry Jones. They hired a new head coach. They hired Brian Schottenheimer. It's his first time being a head coach. And in Baltimore, out of Baltimore, Justin Tucker, he got some Deshaun Watson type allegations that popped up on him. So even with the Super Bowl, we should be talking about New Orleans. We should be talking about, who gonna win? Everybody, placing your bets and setting up pizza parties, the wings.
I'm telling you, boy, because that's exactly what's finna happen. Wings for
Yeah.
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza, but
Somebody wants
I think
some thighs and some
hey,
breakfast.
hey, ain't nothing wrong with ordering some Popeyes for the game though.
Yeah.
Um,
Somebody ordered some milk. Hey, I'm gonna leave.
hey,
Look,
hey,
I'm gonna leave Justin alone right now. Hey, oh my God. Hey,
hey, can't live off bread and water alone.
hey, you need.
hey,
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 uh-huh.
hey, especially during the Super Bowl. Hey,
Right.
but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Hey, but I
Mm-hmm.
think, man, I think this dude, whoever this dude is, I don't know if he know about Jerry Jones.
Oh,
Like I don't know if you know him, really know him.
well, he's been
And
on the staff as an assistant. Brian
okay,
Schottenheimer.
okay, so he knows how he gets down. So he's gonna be another puppet, man.
That boom. That's what I was saying,
He's
man.
gonna be
He first
another
time
puppet.
head coach. Yeah. It didn't. I was just looking. I'm like, I know the last name, right? Because
Yeah.
his dad was a head coach for like a ton of years. Like growing up, like I think like he coached. I want to say he coached like Kansas City. I know he coached the Chargers. I want to say he coached Kansas City back in the day. I remember his dad growing up watching football. I didn't even know his son was coaching. To be quite honest with you, I'm like, oh wow, they brought his son out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what he's gonna be able to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know, but they gotta put something in place. You gotta put something in place for Cowboys if they want to win. But then again, he still gotta deal with the politics of Jerry Jones, you know, being over his shoulder and trying to uh audit every move he makes. So hats off to him, but at the same time, it's like be very weary of your position.
Hey, I wrote down a little quote. Jerry Jones. So they did they're trying to steal headlines. So they did a big press conference for some guy who don't need. He doesn't move the needle, and like you said, he's a puppet coach. He didn't care if he moved the needle. You feel me?
Yeah,
So he said, "This is a big risk This is a big of a risk as you can take." Uh, Jerry's son, Stephen Jones,
yeah.
he he talked about us being in a title drought.
You think?
You're
You
right.
think? Shit.
Drought, boy, this is dystopia. This been Mad Max. This what?
That's well,
Oh,
y'all having an apocalypse era,
right.
like but I wouldn't even call it a title drop.
Right, bro. And then then when he said it, he put up little air quotes. Like, who told you it was a drought? You the Lulu? Are you okay? And I'm just gonna go off what you said, man. Puppet head coach doesn't really care like that. You talk about Deion Sanders to still hit. What I always say, they like to steal a lot of headlines down there, Candyland.
Yeah.
So you bring up Deion Sanders, knowing good well either you weren't gonna hire him or he wasn't gonna come and coach for you.
He knew Deion him and Deion ain't on the same page. No. Like he knew Deion wasn't gonna come down there, man. He knew that. Cause for one, I think I'm gonna be honest, and I'm just gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Deion doesn't want Deion. He said years back. He said he does not want to coach in the NFL. Right. He don't care, and at this point, he don't care who it is. Jerry Jones. It could be Joe Smo. He is not coaching in the NFL, man. He's not. And you know, you can make up headlines about him. You can mention him in the NFL media, but the man already got his mind made up. He got his mind made up. And I think where Deion wants to be is trying to get turn boys into men to get them to that next level. Where they get drafted to? That's on them. But he's not gonna coach in the NFL, man. He's not. And Jerry knew that. Jerry knew that. He just, once again, he wants the public eye to be on him. Yeah. Once the public eye, once again, that's the only way. You can't, since I can't get a title or have my organization. All eyes on my organization. I might as well get some headline eyes on me. So
he tried to, like I always said, as long as that the Cowboys make money, they're the most profitable organization in football, well, in the world, in any sport. As long as the profits up, as long as they're not losing any money, they keep their prime time games. As always, what's the real incentive? What's the incentive?
There's no, it's not really nothing. Like, I mean, because we really don't know if Jared gonna pay you like he gonna pay.
That's what boy, you just stole what I just about to say. So then, all right. So they threw out Deion's name. They threw out Belichick's name. They want to run their own shit. Guess what they said. So with Brian Schottenheimer, they're going to pick some of the people for his own staff. Coaches pick their own staff. I don't know if anybody out there, they know how this coaching thing works. When you're the head coach, you pick your guys. You bring guys that you worked with before, that everybody, know how each other's mind work. You're gonna be on the same page. You're gonna hit the players with the same game plan and build a culture. They were saying that Jerry Jones want Jason Witten on the coaching staff. So Brian Schottenheimer, he's not going to tell him no. He's going to let him go ahead and say, all right, okay, Mr. Jones. All right, I put him on the coaching staff, Mr. Jones. And then, and to your point, they don't even pay the head coach's top pay in Dallas.
No, they don't. And that's a Jerry problem. That's a Jerry problem.
Right.
That's a Jerry problem.
They say a head coach, real quick, they say minimum a head coach makes is $10 million. Mike McCarthy was not making $10 million.
He making less than that.
Right.
He making at least six or seven. He was making at least six.
Something like that.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
And then they didn't even have a contract extension.
Yeah. He was making way less than that shit. But you know what? That's a Jerry problem, man. That's a Jerry. Look, I wouldn't be surprised in the next couple of years they be looking at Jerry. It's time for you to step down, man.
Man, they should have said it about 10 years ago. But hey,
It's time for
that's just
you.
me. That's just
It's
me.
time for you to go ahead and get your your retirement watch and sit your ass down to it.
Right. We got go ahead. We got the AP ready for you. Go ahead. You want to Vasseron Constantine? You want or just want you the standard Rolly, the plain Jane? What you want? All right, Pop. See a Pop. Here, Granddad. Go on. All right, Pop. Go ahead, man. Come on, man. It's Dallas being Dallas.
Yep.
That's all it was. Uh, because think about it. Both teams in the NFC Championship game were from the NFC East, the Cowboys division. It's like he just had to say, damn, let me just pull a few eyes away from Washington and Philly for a couple of days. That's just it's Jerry. Is the Candyland what you call it, the Candyland Ranch?
Yep.
Can't
mess with Candyland.
Hey, it's a circus. Everybody, just if you want to join the circus, just go ahead. Look at the players. I mean, they always talking about something, ain't nothing happening. But it is what it is with that. We gonna let them live. Look, Jerry and them they just Jerry. I don't know what to say.
Right.
So we alluded to this already. So Justin Tucker, we all know him. He's a future Hall of Famer, the kicker for the Baltimore Ravens. They say it's been reported he's being accused by 6 women, they're masseuses.
Mm-hmm.
They said these things happen. I'm trying not to laugh. They said these things happened from 2012 to 2016. They said it got so bad they had to ban him from 2 different spas. And the report said they had to end a few of the sessions early. So he went that thing being a savage.
Hey, that boy went in there to get a massage and some pussy. But that was his time. Hey, he was in there to get a massage and some cheeks. That's what he was there for. He was there for a sauna and some hot mouth. That's what he was there for. I gotta blame this one on him, man. If they banned you from 2 different stores and your ass still went back,
look. That's what they say. Allegedly, is everybody, but no, but seriously, come on, 2 different spas. They had to end a session. Look, now he's a kicker. You got to get the legs warm. Deep tissue massage. You got to make sure the legs loose on Sunday. Hey, he's like the most accurate kicker of all time. We see what happened. We see why. And while they were down there getting the legs right, he needed the 3rd leg to get right. He had to get that 3rd leg right. He had to get the thing rolling. He needed a release. He had to get that Sunday.
I don't know, man. Once you supply something, I don't know, man. But you know what? Like I say, it's always a cause and effect to something. It's a reason why he went to that massage parlor, and it's a reason why he kept going. He kept going back.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to hear the rest of the story. Before I make yeah. My wife. Yep, that's exactly. My wife. Oh my gosh, my wife. Yeah, she's right. She did a gesture. The gesture.
Oh, wow.
But hey, that's why he would get that. He would get some hot mouth, and somebody wasn't snitching in.
No,
they wasn't snitching when they was giving that hot mouth. But now
Look,
they know how much money he make. Now
oh,
it's time to pay up.
hey, listen. If these things are true, that boy in there with that boy, what they could, what they had to say, hey, sir, you gotta get out, sir.
Hey, hey, they said the bill due, bitch. Hey, we need.
They had to kick him out. They had to kick him out early. Like, all right, now, all right, sir.
Hey,
All right.
yeah, boy. Say he kept coming back every other day. Hey man, what the hell she at, man? He looking for old girl. He looking, especially if he if he looking for somebody specific.
Uh-huh.
If he looking for somebody, boy, he probably was obsessed with somebody after
Uh-huh.
she put that hot mouth on him.
Hey,
But
they
it was a
said it was
wrap.
they said it was 6 different massage girls.
Oh well, yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, Bill do, bitch. And he was looking for that, boy.
Oh
He
boy.
he was looking for that, boy. If it
Oh
went,
man.
if he couldn't get 3, he was looking for the other 3.
Yeah. Hey.
And 2
Hey.
different stories.
Hey. He was going to different ones. He had his one. He gonna hit throughout the. He was like, okay, boom,
Somebody
boom. Damn, they done kicked
lying.
me out. They done kicked me out of this one.
Somebody lying. Somebody done gave.
Well, we're gonna find out.
We gonna find out because somebody lying. Somebody done gave him some ass now. He ain't going there for no damn reason.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Somebody
Oh
done
yeah.
gave
Oh yeah.
him
Oh
some
yeah.
ass and
Oh
some
yeah.
hot
Yeah.
mouth now.
Yeah.
So,
He kept going back, or he like Deshaun Watson. He kept going back for a reason. They
yeah.
he
Hey,
kept getting those girls
hey,
licked up for a
it went.
reason.
Look, it wasn't all on him now. It went all on him now. Somebody, you decide to give me that. You know what I'm saying? You decide to give me some of that good vaginal massage
Uh-huh.
and now y'all want to talk about uh you want to make accusations against me. Oh, I'm finna
Yeah,
tell the whole truth.
hey,
No,
right.
but
The rub until look. Ah, man. I
but
think
hey, I wanna hear somebody lying.
I know.
Somebody this ain't right.
Look, the story just hit. The story just hit. So we're gonna find out more. Because remember with Deshaun Watson, you start getting vivid details, and he was pulling the girls to give him the massage. He was pulling them off of social media, some of them. So he said this didn't happen, and we'll see. I always say this: when the smoke, there's always a little fire. When it's fire and smoke and fire, however it goes, it's always a little. If there's a little smoke, there's always a little fire somewhere.
Yep.
We're gonna find out about what was going on with Justin, man. Come on, Justin, man. Man, we liked you, Justin. You were one of the cool white ones,
Yeah,
Justin.
man. Hey man.
I don't care. You know what? You know what? Bump all that. But all jokes aside, at the end of the day,
What's
he's the
up, man?
man. At the end
Yeah.
of the day, he's a man. And if he went in there, and I think, and I don't know, I see. I don't even know. I'm assuming it is within the Maryland area. I'm assuming could have been somewhere else. Well, I don't know. I'm assuming that it was there, and hey, maybe he knew which one to go to. Maybe the one that the windows may be a little more tinted than windows at other parlors. Something that hold on, a parlor that might be a little bit on a certain side of town. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. Hey, we're gonna find out more. Leave Justin alone. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey,
Man.
yeah,
So,
cause
huh?
I'm telling you, boy. Well, he messed around and got him a snapdragon in
Boy,
there, boy.
you
And
stupid.
that's he couldn't let her go.
He entered the dragon.
Yes, sir. He
That's
couldn't
getting
let
him.
her go. Whoever it was, he was looking for her, boy.
Boy, he,
Whoever, because
hold on. Hold
it's
on now.
all.
Real quick now. You getting that NFL money. Some of them probably looking for him.
Yeah,
Don't get it twisted
yeah.
up now. Hey, this is
There
a
you
two-way
go.
street. He
There it is.
probably stopped paying a couple of, but you know what? We're gonna leave it
Leave it
alone.
alone.
Hey, we're gonna put
till
a
we
pin
get.
in it because I'm pretty sure more going. Just the same way with Deshaun Watson, and he had the girls.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, this story we're gonna end up talking about this on a future episode.
Yep.
But until then, we got guys, hit that subscribe button,
Hit that like button.
hit that share button.
Make sure you comment. We want your social engagement. We need it. We care about what you think. Put it in the comments, man. Whatever from this episode, what you think about the whole the kicker situation from Baltimore.
Yes.
Put it in the comments. We want to be your priority for sports and viral news. We have the best barbershop on the internet. Period. Flat out. They can only hope to contain us. They can't beat us. Flat out.
No. Hey, all right. So I kind of led into this whole episode about the NBA because I know eventually, look, we gotta start covering it more, obviously, because Super Bowl's next week. So we're just gonna give you. It's gonna be kind of like a soft landing, no diddy, kind of into our NBA coverage because we're gonna be talking about. Look, it's a ton of games every week. We're only gonna talk about the hot games, the top games, the best teams, the Cavaliers, the Celtics in the East. We know Milwaukee got a good team. New York is balling. The Knicks is balling.
Cooking, boy.
Right, they cooking in the East. In the West, of course, OKC is the number one seed. SGA is cooking. The big surprise, the Houston Rockets is number 2.
Yeah.
Well, it's a surprise because of how young they are, but it's not a surprise because Ime Udoka is a great coach. We know why. You know why they sent him to Houston, to a losing team, because he had his dick in his wallet a few years ago. But we'll get into that later.
And then
we'll talk about that later.
fumbled. And then you fumbled.
Knee alone.
Knee alone.
Oh, cheese and rice, y'all. I swear.
Over or Snow Bunny. See, sometimes that Snow Bunny magic can go the wrong way.
That's no more. That's Snow Bunny magic. You turn to the Snow Bunny curtain.
That's no. Hey, I'm telling you, that's no. Hey, it's got its side effects, but that Snow Bunny magic costs you your damn life. Cost you your life, your family.
Hey. Hey, hold on, we gotta run them down. Boy, your food gotta run down. The side effects of Snow Bunny.
So Snow Bunny magic. I'm telling you, the side effects of Snow Bunny magic. You can lose your life, your family, your girlfriend, your money,
job,
your money, man.
Hey.
And then get put on another team to coach. Look at that shit there.
Hey, look, oh man. Hey, but you're not lying. Hey, the Snow Bunny magic can put you up.
I'm telling you.
I mean, look at Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, look,
he gonna soon find out. He gonna soon find out.
But right now, he about to be the GOAT.
Yeah.
Right now, he about to be the GOAT.
Yeah, he gonna soon find out. He gonna soon find out.
Well, boy,
Tom Brady had to find out too.
Who?
Tom Brady had to find out.
Look,
that's no money magic.
Hey. But yeah,
Jonathan Majors.
Hey, what I tell you? One of the side effects, you lose your job, your career.
Yep. Money.
Now Udoka didn't lose his career, but he lost a great job in Boston.
Yes, sir.
Now to get back. Oh my God, to get back, Udoka is making the most of a young Houston team, and he might mess around and turn sugar to shit down in Houston.
Yeah.
So
that's a young team, man.
Yeah.
That is a young team.
They only
See, I
got
like seeing stuff like
yeah.
that. I like seeing a team that's come from out of the cracks,
Mm-hmm.
back where they used to be. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah,
Uh,
good. Hey,
Jalen Green, that Thompson kid.
balling,
I can't think of his first name. Balling. Both of
balling.
them score. Both of them. Jalen. He averages 21 and 4. Thompson had a big game last night. Actually they had a really good game against Memphis Grizzlies last night. Memphis only beat them by 1 point. Um, um, the Rockets was on a winning streak, like a 4-game winning streak. So yeah, we're gonna talk about. Of course, we're always gonna talk about the Lakers, LeBron. Of course, we gotta talk about the Lakers, Denver. Anyway, but we're only gonna talk about the top teams for the rest of the season. We're gonna talk about the All-Star weekend, and then of course the playoffs and all that good stuff. Like we did when we started this podcast. We started mainly in the basketball season. So we've already done coverage like that, and we're just gonna come right back, swing back around with that. Oh yeah, Jimmy Buckets, Jimmy Butler, man, he's been suspended indefinitely by the Heat. What you think about the contract situation, man?
I would. Is that one thing? Is the first and the first and second thing is that came to my attention. Who wants Jimmy Buckets? Who wants him?
Oh, okay.
Who wants him?
Oh,
Because he went
okay.
to because he went to Philly.
That was Philly's fault. I'm gonna let you cook though.
Yeah, that was Philly's fault. That was Philly's fault. He went to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to be in Philly no more. Or they traded him. They traded him.
That's why I say that was Philly's fault. Now they chose Tobias Harris over him,
Yeah,
which is crazy. Keep going.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Real crazy. Who's gonna want Jimmy Butler, man? Like, I don't know who. Like, and the second thing is, are they gonna buy him out of his contract? Is he worth it? Like, is he worth it to being bought out of his contract to get it?
Oh, I'm gonna clean this up for you a little bit, brother. Because before I'm gonna add on to it. It's not a cleanup; it's an add-on. I should say. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Before Philly, he wanted it out of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Because he's a dog. He dogged out there. He called Big Cat, Wiggins, all those guys soft. He took a bunch of bench players and beat the first team. And he went to anybody that listened to him and said, "I can't win with this team. These boys are soft." That's how he ended up in Philly. And of course, he was in Chicago before that. Well, Chicago was the team that drafted him. But he got dog in him. He want to win, and he doesn't sugarcoat anything. So that's why I said Philly made the mistake, because I guess they were saying like they couldn't, like maybe they couldn't. To your point, who won it? Because you take on Jimmy, you take on a big personality.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it like that. You take on a big personality because he want to win, and he Pat Riley not going. Pat Riley said, "Oh heck no, dude," because basically he wants a contract extension, and he's like 34, 35 years old. Pat said no.
No.
Think about this. Pat told LeBron no. So what you think he's gonna tell Jimmy Butler?
Nope.
People forget that.
Jimmy gotta learn. Jimmy gotta sit there and learn how to. He gotta learn how to make do with where he at. That's how greats are made, man. You gotta make do where you at, man. And if it's only if you can help it. Like, you know what I mean? He wants to leave, so I understand that he wants to win. I understand that. and you got a squad. You got a squad down there. You
They've had
got a
better
squad.
teams in the past now.
Yeah,
they have better. I will say, if I tell you maybe to wait and see or hold off on a contract, well, doggone it, you better bring some people in here because they've been to the finals twice in the last 5 years. They
yeah.
was in the championship in the bubble. Of course, they lost to the Lakers, and then of course now they got completely creamed by Denver. Joker and them went off on them.
Yeah, they did.
But it was him. Remember, he got so exhausted in the bubble. He was about to pass out on the court.
Yeah.
Because now, that's what you get from Jimmy. But here's the catch: playoff Jimmy, regular season Jimmy, and playoff Jimmy is two different people.
Two different people.
In the regular season is Jimmy Butler. In the playoff is Jimmy Buckets. So maybe Riley didn't want to pay for buckets. He want the whole, give me the regular season, give me the postseason. That's what I'm thinking. Or at least lie to me and say, you know what, maybe we need to hold off on some of this money because we're trying to bring in some free agents, pay some people, or bring some people in during the trade deadline or something. At least lie to me. Pat, lie to me. Something.
Because here's the thing, man. Mm-hmm. If you I don't think he believes in his. I don't, and even so, you got a squad. Knowing that you got a squad, I don't believe he believes in the team that he's on. And
why, if I'm gonna stay here, give me more money. Then
give me more money.
You ain't gonna move me because this is his third. This is his third suspension. I couldn't. Got a little tied up in my words. They just finally just suspended him indefinitely. So they kept suspending him.
They So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he's done for the season.
No, they didn't say that. And definitely well, I don't want to say that. Definitely, you don't know when.
You don't know.
Obviously, that's basically mean to be determined. Basically.
Okay.
So until you find a trade partner or, I mean, look, I've seen it in other sports. They're just in your home. As a matter of fact, how did they do that? They did that to somebody too in the NBA. I can't think. Crap. It'll come to me. The first person come to mind is T.O. Remember, Philly just said you deactivated. They just said go home.
Yeah.
They've done that to somebody else. I can't. They're just keep you out there. Hey, go ahead, suspend it.
Well,
it wasn't they kind of did it to John Morant, but he was pulling out the blickies though. So it's not like they could. It's a mess because you got Tyler Hero, you got Bam Adebayo. Yeah, thank you.
Adebayo.
Right, thank you. But come on, man.
But
Jimmy been dragging them to the playoff for the last 5 years, bro.
If they can just get Tyler Hero, they get Tyler. If they get Tyler to actually shoot, man.
He hasn't been right since his rookie year.
Nah, he ain't been right since his rookie year, man. They need him. Yeah, he's very inconsistent. Tyler, he hit when he want to, but it's just they need him. They need to fix. It's some stuff that they need to tune up on that team because they got a good squad. It's a good squad, man.
They're not gonna beat New York.
Nah,
damn sure not gonna beat Cleveland.
Nope.
They're damn sure not gonna beat Boston.
Cleveland on the road, boy.
And you know what happened in Cleveland? They paid Donovan Mitchell and got rid of that coach. Donovan Mitchell did not like. Remember, he set out in the playoffs last year.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about his ankle hurt. Yeah, right. No, you wanted your money and you didn't like that coach. We know what it was.
Yeah. I knew what time it was. I knew what time it was. and he had Aurora play the whole that whole season, whole rest of the season. Him and was it Aurora and what was that dude name with the Garland? Garland. Yep. Him and Garland play the whole season, play that season. I remember that.
Yeah,
Garland
good. I like his game, man.
Yeah. So did. Yeah.
But Donovan Mitchell was their piece. So to wrap this up about the Heat, you're gonna keep him. You're gonna try to move him, whatever. To your point, hey, where do you move him to?
Where does he go?
Jimmy can be a handful. No Diddy. He can be a lot. That's why I brought up Minnesota. I brought up Chicago. He can be a lot. It's reported. He gonna challenge you.
Yeah.
You know what? People. You know what? And I'm not saying he's not a really great player. He's never. It's like Kobe, but not a superstar level. Kobe will dog walk you.
Yes.
If you don't think you. He's not, of course, Jimmy Butler not on Kobe level. No, we're not saying that. Yeah. But he has that same mentality. If you don't come in here to work, I'm a dog walk you.
Yeah.
It's either you can handle it or you can't. And a lot of guys, let's be real, man. This millennials, this Gen Z, they soft. So when Jimmy talking to you crazy, it's either you gonna play, you gonna knuck up, or you gonna go sit and cry to the coach or the owner or GM, whatever. That's what happened in Milwaukee, not Milwaukee. I mean, I think a lot of that happened in Minnesota, and I guarantee you, probably Joel Embiid said, "Man, I can't work with him. Please, I don't know." And then I try to do an accent. I suck at I suck at that false note, But yeah, but he's a big personality. He just want to win, and if you can't help,
he wants to win.
If you can't, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. Y'all know what I mean. If you don't want to win, if you soft, you're not gonna do well with Jimmy.
Jimmy, I can see Jimmy going out west.
Who you got in mind? Real quick.
I can see him going out west, but it might be some people might have to move around. Like I could see Jimmy going to Golden State.
That's what I had.
I could see him going to Golden State.
That's what I had.
I could see him going to Portland.
No, they're too young. They're too young in Portland.
It's
gonna be Minnesota all over again. That's what I'm saying, bro. He gonna dog them boys. It's Minnesota. They're too young.
Okay.
That's why I agree with Golden State. All you need him to do is turn into Jimmy buckets in the playoff with Curry and Buddy and Draymond. Let's put a pin in this one. Him and Draymond. Boy, that might be oil and water.
Yeah.
Hold on.
They might bump heads.
We gotta come back.
They might bump heads.
We gotta put a pin in that one. I don't know where Jimmy could go. Maybe Phoenix, and I'm gonna leave that alone. Maybe Phoenix, because I think they done with Bill. Bill is injury prone.
Yeah.
Booker gonna do a lot of scoring, and Kevin Durant too quiet. Maybe Phoenix.
Yeah, because
they're better.
Last season, boy, Kevin Durant was getting done. Boy, who was doing that man dirty? I was trying to figure out who that was.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Man, he was doing him dirty last year, boy.
See, that's why they need a dog out there. Jimmy Butler, the Phoenix. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it out. Hey, we gonna move on to this one, but I'm calling it now.
Yeah.
But definitely, guys. We just easing into some basketball topics. We're gonna get into the top games again, and we gonna turn up on this basketball. We're gonna turn up on this basketball, NBA. Oh,
Oh,
and not to leave out
hey,
unrivaled.
hey, before we get off the NBA, I just want to let y'all know that there was in Dallas. Dallas had a one-on-one tournament within their organization. Who was the best out of their whole squad? Man, it came down to damn Kyrie and Luka.
Yeah.
Boy, Kyrie, man, they were going at it. They were
Whoa, where
going,
can I find this video?
huh?
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, because they had it was like a one-on-one tournament for the Dallas Mavericks was having.
Yeah, just
Um,
I know, just a. Okay,
yeah, it,
okay.
it, it should be. It probably should be, but I saw it
Okay.
on ESPN.
Oh, what?
Um,
Oh, shit.
yeah, it
Oh,
was on ESPN or something like
oh,
that. They
okay.
showed where Kyrie was he was dusting them boys off, man. He was dusting them off, him and Luka. But then it came down to him and Luka in the finals. Then Luka, it was like shot for shot, man. But Kyrie won.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right. Well, hey, like I said, oh, we gonna give you guys a lot of basketball. But I'm not surprised because um, Kyrie, come on, man, Kyrie. I've seen him skip. I mean, put the ball on the string, slide, slide here, boom, ball on the string behind the back to the leg. Give me that. Hit about 5 and 1 move, boom, round the back, boom, turn around, spin in the air, jump off the wrong foot. But hey, that's Kyrie, man. Everybody gave him a bad rap. He took a lot of heat for that Amazon link bull. Anyway,
yeah,
yeah. But Kyrie he's in a good landing spot in Dallas. And oh yeah, and we're also gonna talk about the Unrivaled League. The
yes.
ladies out there balling,
They
and then
balling,
of course,
boy.
yeah. And when the WNBA get cranked back up, we're gonna have our talk about the
Dude,
Aces Asia.
what?
Kelsey Plum, she just got traded out to LA.
Dude,
All our
so
Caitlin Clark, our Angel Reese. Yeah.
that's what I was getting ready to tell you. So that trading deal, Kelsey Plum, it was somebody else and two other LA Sparks. So they I don't know how they came up with that deal. It's gonna be Kelsey Plum,
Uh,
Skylar Diggins, and, and somebody else.
it's well, all right. So, all right, it's gonna be Rakia Jackson. They're gonna get Cameron Brink back, Kelsey Plum out there in LA. Their Aces got baby girl from Seattle. Her name leaves me right. I think her last name is Green. Um, anyway, don't quote me on that. We're gonna get into more WNBA
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
because that deal I saw, like that deal just came out of nowhere, like an off-season deal. They just made another deal today. Sabali, I think I'm pronouncing her name right. Sabali. They just moved her.
yeah,
She's been a Dallas Wing player for a long time, so they're doing a lot of moves right now. Anyway, but we're gonna move on because we're gonna get into a lot of basketball stuff. You know how it is. It's barbershop talk. Hit that subscribe
hit that
button.
like button.
Hit that share button.
Make sure you comment. Like I said, once again, you know the drill. Hey,
Yes,
put it
sir.
in the comments, man.
Mm-hmm.
Where you think Jimmy Butler should go? What should the Miami Heat do? Hey, put it in the comments, man. We want to be a priority for sports and viral news because we got the best barbershop talk on
Barbershop
the
talk.
internet flat out.
Yep. For sports and viral. So we're gonna get a little viral right now. But we also uh, send condolences for the 67 lives that were lost the other day in that horrible tragedy with the American Airlines flight and the Black Hawk helicopter. Obviously, we know. Just to go over real quick, everybody know it crashed over Potomac in D.C. Um, yo, I,
Yeah,
all I know is all I
I
know.
was up here. when I saw it, I actually saw it, man. Like I saw the video of it, man, and I was like, how did that? What from what I heard? From what I heard, the air traffic control told them what to do, and the pilots from the helicopter ignored it.
Yeah, it was some I flipped and I saw in the news because I know they're examining the black box now, but they had a small recording. I ain't gonna lie, I don't look. I don't sound like a conspiracy guy, but
Yeah,
sometimes with the news, I kind of take a lot of stuff with a grain of
so,
salt.
yeah,
I really do. I just really do.
and then
Real quick, because I'll be the first one. Real quick, I'll be the first one to tell anybody. I do the whole gauntlet. I do CNN, ABC, MSNBC, Fox News. I do the whole gauntlet because I try to pick out. I see a bunch of BS. What's the truth? What can I pluck? Because everybody got to give you a level of truth, unless you want to get sued all the time. So I need. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
yeah, man. It's gonna be a lot of lawsuits. It's gonna be some lawsuits, boy. And that air traffic controller, even though you did what you were supposed to do, and from what I also heard is that they left 15 minutes early.
And I also heard that they've already had lawsuits filed already on just the hiring process. So, yep, watch what I segue.
Yeah.
So this incompassionate orange faced guy, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I heard what he said. See, look, man, he
Can
is
we have
really he's really trying to turn white. He's really trying to turn people against people of color, man. He really is.
we said that from Jump Street. Nobody believed. You know what?
We tried to tell you.
You know what? I want to say this because I'm not gonna go down. I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole
Oh yeah,
of
we yeah
political. I'm gonna say this. It being a horrible tragedy. We have not had a crash, a major plane crash. I saw the number of how many. It's been a long time. It's been some years. Like I want to say about 10 years. I saw it. They posted a bunch on the news. Forgive me about the number, but anyway, it's been a lot of years, and it's such an unfortunate thing. And you see the victims and this and the third. Could you been? Could you give him more than the run of the mill? Well, the run of the mill apology and actually show some true compassion. And I knew they're gonna play the MAGA handbook. I knew he goes by he's mad predictable. He goes by this playbook and every single time because he's so predictable. Think he's smart. Well, actually, he was smart enough to fool a lot of people. So it's some mad genius in there, but he's very predictable. I already knew what he's gonna say. It's the Dems' fault and it's DEI. I saw the play. I already know the playbook. I already knew what the playbook was. I see you, Ski Mask. I see you in the comments.
yeah yeah.
So, bro, he even said he even turned down visiting the crash site, talking about, oh well, is it in the water? I can't swim.
Swim.
Dumb.
Dumb. Yeah. See. Yeah. Now that should. This is the clown that these people voted for, man.
But
this is the clown that these people voted for.
But
people lost their lives.
Right. Now you were saying something, I kind of cut you off, but you were saying something about how you use DI. I kind of cut you off a little bit because you're going where what I was going with.
Like he's trying to get all these MAGA supporters, this cult, to turn they don't like people of color, man. It's
Right.
like they really think we're a threat in this country. When actually all we trying to do is go to work, supply for our families, and live just like y'all. But y'all don't like the fact that we go to school. Y'all don't like the fact that we are getting the good jobs. Y'all don't like the fact that we're actually buying homes. We're actually owning land. We're doing so many other things that y'all could have used y'all generational wealth to do. And now that y'all seeing that we're doing it, y'all want to hate. Y'all want to slow us down. Y'all hate us for that. And y'all want to make people turn against us. Against
DEI DEI is another way of saying the black man did it. They've been doing it to us for 400 years. What's another 400 years to people that think like that? And here's the kicker. What these idiots don't. If you're not a rich white male, he really don't give a damn about you anyway.
He really don't.
That's the trick. That's the trick. That's the. It's bad comedy. That's the funny thing about it. If you're Michelle Obama said it to y'all, it's documented like Willie on a Willie Lynch level. If you can convince the poorest white he's better than the best black person.
And you know what's so they don't even know that they are at the top of the food chain when it comes to DEI. Because who are the number one recipients of food stamps? White people.
Who need these loans? White. It's like I said, unless y'all got millions of dollars sitting somewhere, y'all in the shithole too.
Yeah.
But to your point, but the way this country is, they know there still be. You know what? What did I say last time? They know they'll catch a cold, but we'll catch pneumonia. They'll catch it, but they know in the back of their mind, oh, not like the niggas will.
Yeah.
They know it.
But
that's how this country was built like that. They know
now. But you know what though? They don't set themselves on fire, and they ain't no way they can put this bullshit out. Now they don't voted for this man, and now he done lit the match and set their ass on fire.
And I'm gonna give you.
And so he done dumped the gasoline on them and set their ass on fire along with us. So they finna see these Trump supporters, these MAGA hat motherfuckers that supposedly put this man in office.
I done seen the boo-boo videos already.
Oh,
he hit that freeze. I don't feel sorry for you. I don't see
sorry for you at all.
The little crime video. I don't know how true the videos are. Then you see videos of people going through Target and Walmart and stuff like that, and like, wow, it looked mad empty. It's like 4 PM. It looked mad empty in here. What's going on?
Target. Oh, more news. Target. Put all the black hair products and stuff.
Yeah.
75 to 50% off.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they put them all together. I saw that.
I ain't going back to Target, but listen, I'm not going back.
Well, I never shopped there. The last time I shopped there was in Philly. My girl at the time needs some hair products. We was in the neighborhood. I like, all right, well, you need I don't know what she got. She Puerto Rican, whatever the hell she got. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That was the last time I was Target, bro. That was doggone near 4 years ago. I don't go there anyway. But I wanted to hit on something because you said you was talking about you were saying that the people in the control tower, they said because I kind of caught a little bit of that. They said they might not have gotten proper rest or proper rest. One of them said that they might be tired or.
So what I heard that they left 15 minutes early. They left early off their shift, but before they left, he told them what to do. The pilot, the helicopter pilot ignored it.
Okay.
They ignored it.
Okay, now let me hit you with this one. Now the reason why, because I ask questions for a reason. Now a week ago, Trump had key members of Aviation Safety Committee fired. heads of TSA and Coast Guard members fired. The reason why I said that, they were saying, well, dang, well, they were talking about we're going to launch an investigation because you have you shrunk the employees. So what happened when you shrink the employees? Their workload increased. They got to work longer hours. So maybe they cut out early because they've been there a while. Like, okay, well, we gave them instructions. I've been here mad long. I'm about to take it to the house. The next shift gonna come in, or then they saying, well, maybe they was too tired because, like they said, Trump let a lot of people go. So were they overworked? Obviously, that's gonna.
It's not gonna matter to Trump.
I know. I didn't say it will. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. They're gonna crucify him and whomever. They're gonna blame whoever, and then at the end of the day, it's gonna be DEI.
They don't blame DEI. They don't blame Biden. They don't blame Obama.
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen. That's the playbook.
That's the playbook.
Yep.
MAGA playbook. MAGA hat playbook.
Yeah. But like I said, it was just heartbreaking because I just see, especially the young victims, because they were going to they were figure skaters and they were coming back from a camp or something, and it's just so heartbreaking because you saw them on video and they was talking about how they want to be in Olympics one day, and their lives was cut so tragically short. They were like 13, 14 years old, and like I said, and they. And you got a president that can't even can't even feign compassion for these people. Can't even feign it. But you know what? It was just horrible to see. I saw the video of it. It's just horrible to see that you see in real time all those people losing their lives like that over something that could have been avoided. We don't, like I said, we'll find out in the coming days. You said you heard the control tower give them some instructions.
Yeah, like the air traffic control. Because see, the whole thing. Well, of course, that air traffic controllers they pretty much control the skies, whether it's high or low.
Radar, bro, you got hundreds of planes in the air at one time.
Right. So yeah. So
and then they got the black box now.
Yeah. So if I'm giving you instructions and you ignore it,
it's sad.
I don't know what the procedure is. I don't know what the procedure is, but usually when you ignore something that somebody tells you, you can expect something to happen. So if it was me, I would have got somebody involved because they didn't respond. They didn't respond. They didn't comply. Anything. Whoever it was that was flying the helicopter.
Right. We're gonna find out in the next couple days. That black box is gonna be examined.
Yeah.
They retrieved it. They said the black box was in great shape. We'll find out.
Yeah.
And like I said, boy, this month seemed like a year. Boy, this was a long month, and it ended off in a tragic way. And we gotta hear this fool on I'm done with it. Like I said, I got some conspiracies in my head about a lot of stuff that
this ain't no conspiracy, man. I'm gonna tell you this because this has happened. This has happened, believe it or not. The air traffic controllers got some stories to tell. Like, where two planes had to, folks, where planes were getting ready to fly into each other, and they had to actually guide them under each other or some shit. Like it like air traffic controllers got some stories to tell. But
yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I see my boy in the ski mask. No, real quick, I just want to say this real quick. No, I don't think like an attack. No, I'm not going that way. I'm not going that way.
No,
I'm just going. Just say people have done ugly things in the history of this country to prove a point. I'm gonna leave it like that.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, that whole save $1,000 to save a thousand to save $1,000,000, whatever that shit is.
I seen.
Uh, whatever that shit is, I
Yeah,
forget
I know
how
what
they
you're
say
talking.
it.
Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
But
don't think
Trump
that's that.
supporters.
Hope not, but it's like I
Was,
said, coming days and weeks. That's what I'm saying. Coming days and weeks.
yeah,
We're gonna have to play this thing. We're gonna
but,
play this thing out.
but yeah,
And,
and that's what I was getting ready to say. Trump supporters, you put a dime in them. Now you got to let this play out.
yeah, yeah, we all got to. Anyway, so we're gonna lighten it. We gotta lighten this thing up, y'all. All right. So okay, I found something interesting, my boy. Now this more apply to you and anybody that watch this, they have a spouse. I can't speak for the other 49 states, but I can in Texas. I can talk about Texas. A
Uh-huh.
law was passed in 2023 that it is illegal. It is a misdemeanor, and in some cases, even a felony. If your spouse goes through your phone, social media, online accounts, tracking apps, the whole nine, without your consent, without that permission, and they go on your stuff. Now, depending on how ugly you want to be, say what 911. My wife bugging. She went through. Depending on how ugly you want to be about it, man. What? I
Man, look, look here, man. Hey, I'm if it's that age old saying, man. If I gotta
okay.
do all that, that means I don't trust your ass. So why the hell are we together? You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like I mean, look. It's one of them things where that line of that level of trust. Look,
Mm.
my great grandmother used to say, "Hey, if you weren't so bad, you wouldn't be so scared about. You wouldn't be so scared." So. Like my wife has I've unlocked my phone and let my wife look. I want to look at your DM. I said, ain't got nothing in my DM. Here you go.
If you don't have to do the
Here you
hot,
go right here.
why?
And
But
she
still,
said,
why
what's
that?
this? She'll be like, what's this? Oh, and I can explain it because the thing
Yeah.
is that you know if you know your intentions is for that one specific thing and that specific thing alone, you
Hmm.
shouldn't have anything to hide. See,
Yeah.
a lot of women, and then another thing, fellas, you also have to don't give your woman a reason to not trust you. Don't,
Man,
don't give her a
you
reason,
crazy.
because if that happens, she gonna look at you sideways, and the
Man,
things that she used to do for you,
security.
she ain't gonna do.
Security is something else. It's
Don't don't
powerful.
don't do that. Especially if you got a good one, man. Trust me, you got you a good one.
Okay,
Don't give her, don't give
you
her
know
no.
what? You
If
know what?
I don't give a damn, I don't
That
give a
law
damn
is
if Big
that
Booty
law is
Judy.
toxic.
Hold on, because it applies. Trust me. Hear me
Okay,
out.
okay.
I don't give a damn if Big Booty Judy, Cherokee, whomever hit you up in your DMs.
That was a Cherokee.
Yeah, because I done seen her in real life twice.
In
Um,
the airport.
yes
Okay,
sir.
go ahead.
That thing,
Uh,
boy, I'm telling you, look like bongo drums in a dress.
Is it a cup on it?
Boy, dude, what she man? Did you? Fun fact: did you know she was a real estate agent?
No, I did not. I know she owned
She
she owned a lot of
she
real estate in all of our hearts.
she was she was doing she was doing porn and real estate at the same damn time, dog. Dude, like yeah. So yeah, she came through the airport the first time.
Wait,
The first time I
wait,
seen.
hold on.
I
Okay.
know we get
Hey,
off subject. I
yeah,
just
hey,
want to put a
man.
pin in.
Well, you start gazing. You
Hold
start
on.
gazing.
This the podcast. This the podcast. This the podcast.
I'm just saying, you stargazing.
Hey, hey, when you see something like that, hey, you ain't got, dude, she shut down the whole concourse. Everybody stopped doing what she was doing. Everybody stopped doing what they was doing.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm talking about in the line, checking in her ticket. And she had this Louis Vuitton, she had two pieces, the bag and the luggage set, Louis Vuitton bag and luggage set, checking in her. Everybody was like, oh my God. And so, but anyway, I don't care who it is that can come in your DMs, shut that shit down. Because that's one thing about it. And a woman told me this to hold this shit true. She told me, she said, the women the women that you used to deal with, or a new woman that sees you and see that you're attached to somebody. For one thing, they lonely, and they gonna try you. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Hey. It's best not to respond. Delete that shit.
That's why
nip it in the bud.
That's why I say it's a toxic law. Yeah. Because you looking for what I'm doing so bad? 30 days in jail.
30 days in jail. Go to jail.
Yeah.
See, and it ain't worth it. And it ain't worth it. And when women, and I know women say that they, they'll see something like that to where it's a message to where you never responded to this person, and it could have been months down the line, and you never responded to this person, and they see this shit, and then you'll be in hot water. See, and then
you did, and see, and then you got people that are gonna be dirty about it and have a friend, hey, just call the phone and leave a voicemail like, oh, we supposed to go out for drinks on Saturday night, and just see if you're gonna look in and like, oh, how you know I'm going drinking Saturday night? Oh, that was a friend. I was just trying to check if you're gonna be on my phone. 30 days in jail. See, people can be ugly with this law. I'm trying. You can be ugly about this law, bro. That's what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. If you're not out there willing and dealing, you're not out there in the streets, I get it.
Hey,
she should not have a reason to go through, or vice versa. I know we turn from our side. What if the dude insecure? What if the dude she's gonna be getting home at 6? She get home at 7:30. I think she out in the streets. Oh, let me see if I can get on her phone.
Hey, it's gonna show. It's gonna show. It's gonna show. It's gonna show, man. And you can
sit in the jail on a misdemeanor.
But no. What you go back to what you just said? You said, but how? But what if there's a guy that's? You said, what if there's a guy? Yeah, like what if the guy is insecure and he wants to go through her phone? Right. Tell him not to do it, because time will show you if this girl cheating on you or not, man. Trust me.
I will tell you. I get what you're saying. I'm talking about being petty. I'm talking about being petty. Oh, hey, how you that to my phone? Hey, you better use some gloves. 911, she been using my stuff without my permission, my consent. That's what I'm saying. It could be.
Hey, you better go across state lines and use that shit. Take that shit and go across state lines somewhere.
Drive to Arkansas.
Yeah.
Drive to Louisiana real quick.
So, baby, you left your phone in the car. I'm going, down the street real quick. But nah.
You be in Louisiana using the phone.
I'm telling you, boy. Took 3 days to get there, man. But no, man. And it's no sense of being insecure. If you know what I'm saying, if you don't trust her, let her go, man. Let her know straight up. Hey, look, what you doing? You doing some stuff that's kind of suspect, and I'm giving you benefit of the doubt. But if I'm just letting you know, if I can't trust you, can't be with you, because people. What happens is people are staying on top of relationships and they both start cheating on each other, then what happened? A lot of you leave shit open for shit to happen.
Toxic.
You know, folks have gotten hurt and killed over some shit like this. People have gotten diseases over shit like this.
It's men in prison, men in the dirt over stuff
Yeah.
like this. Oh yeah, people. People
So
getting their feelings get hurt and toxic, and people in battered shelters, and it's ugly.
yeah, it's real ugly. So
That's why I said if you see her, like I said, if you see her being insecure and nosy in your phone, and you live in Texas, call 911
on the spot. Johnny on the spot.
He said call 911. They will
on the damn spot. Right. Hey, this has been in my phone. Hey, yeah, time to go. Time to get your shit.
time to ride out, baby.
Hey, cut the car.
Hey, she get locked up in the car. I just checked the DM. Hey, I didn't give you permission to do all that. Hey, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We ain't worried about it.
The judge will holler at you about it.
I'll put some money on you. I'll put some money on your books.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
you know you got her locked up. You gonna pay.
Well, hey, we gotta keep an update for that shit. We gotta keep an update and see who went to jail on that shit.
Yeah, I know. Look, I just wanted to introduce it because I thought that was crazy. Like they passed it in the legislation over. Man, I know. But people trifling, man. I know some people, men and women, right now that did misdemeanor. They probably give them a few nights, but still, like over a phone. But hey, it's Texas.
It's Texas.
Texas does a lot of things. Hey, we gonna wrap this thing up with wrestling spotlight.
Wrestling spotlight. So yeah, man. So a lot of people are raving about the fact that Jacob Fatu should get the strap next.
Yeah,
and I agree.
I agree. You gotta let people know what you mean by strap, man. People don't know the terminology.
Yeah, the strap. I'm talking about the undisputed title, the undisputed WWE title. Yeah,
I'm just saying, people might tune in. Hey, just it's a wrestling term, people.
Yeah,
it's a wrestling term.
Yeah, wrestling term. Yeah,
Diddy parties.
Yeah, ain't nothing about no damn baby oils or free cost. It's
right.
Just,
okay. So, but seriously, did you notice? All right, so obviously we know.
He tracked Braun Strowman.
Hey, real quick. I want to see how did you catch this? Obviously, Solo lost the title of Tribal Chief. We know that, right?
Yep.
And usually, he come out. He's the leader of the new bloodline, or I don't know if they're still going to call themselves that anymore. He come out. He cut the promo. Jacob makes the faces. The Thomas walk around, mean mugging the crowd. They boo Solo. He's a heel. Boom, boom. You notice he stepped aside this time, passed the mic over to Jacob, and Jacob cut a nice in-ring promo. You see how he stepped out of the way?
Yeah.
You see that? I don't know how much. It's like, okay, Solo, you had your run. You had the Ulafala. Jake the superstar of this thing. Now it's time for him to talk now.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah.
So I'd rather see him with the strap than anybody else.
Yeah.
Man,
it's within this calendar year, he got to hold some belt now. Hey, it's I mean, my goodness. How can I'm gonna say this is I don't think you're gonna agree with me. I don't care.
What's that?
Remember when Brock Lesnar first came to WWE? Just a monster. He didn't have to say a lot.
Because he had Paul Heyman.
I know. Hold on. I know that. Now, obviously, I'm just saying, but he still talked. He didn't have to say much. I know Paul Heyman talked for him, blah, blah. I get that. But you just don't hold a talent like that back. It's like, boom. He just a monster. Just boom, 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 boom. and in quick order, he had the belt on him.
Yeah.
Now that what they kind of had him like the enforcer. All right, it's that enforcer stuff is done. Come on, it's
Samoan werewolf
yeah,
is time. Yeah, it's
yeah.
time
Come
for
on,
that.
Triple H.
I like
Yeah,
that.
come on, Triple
I
H.
like that, boy.
Yeah, come on, let's wrap this up now. Hey, I don't want to see him walking around just beating up guys. Him like all right. Now you talk about Strowman. Yeah, Strowman. Yeah, now that's what he did to Strowman.
Yeah. Man, homeboy did the equivalent of Macho Man. Remember when Macho Man kept doing that big elbow drop on who was it? Jake the Snake?
Yeah.
Over Elizabeth.
Yeah, he just kept he kept doing the
big
moonsault
elbow.
splash on. Boom.
Yeah.
And you know what? And if you heard the crowd, they kept chanting one more time. One more.
Yeah.
Man, come on, H.
Yeah.
Come on, H. Come on.
Hey man, I put his moonsault up there with Great Mudas. He got a good moonsault, man. His moonsault is something serious. Like especially
rope.
Yeah, his move set. If you ever watch some of his matches on MLW, because you know him and Zilla, him and Zilla were tag team partners, and boy, that man,
and he was bigger then.
Yeah. He done lost some weight.
It looked like he dropped what you say about 30 pounds?
40 pounds, 30 or 40 pounds.
Yeah. He lost weight since then. And that's what I'm saying. He was pulling off that move set then.
Yeah.
As a heavier man. So I don't look. Obviously, is WrestleMania. They already seem like they got the wheels kind of set on that because obviously Royal Rumble is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night. Obviously, they kind of have that kind of set. We all kind of can figure out who's going to be the final four. Roman, Drew, CM, maybe
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins and the 5 being Cena is his goodwill tour. Now, obviously, he's going to retire, but he's going to be in that mix of the last 5, 6 guys. But the final four is going to be who we just said. We already know. So that's kind of set in stone.
Yeah.
KO, let's be real. He's going to lose to Cody for the ladder match.
Yeah.
I really everything is just kind of set, and then going forward, how could Jacob Fatu, is he gonna do something with the mid card first? Because you got Nakamura and Braun Breaker, LA Knight. You got guys like
Nakamura?
that. Yeah, I'm not good with pronunciation, man. Cool out. I'm not. Come on,
okay. I got you.
What I'm saying is those guys are like the top guys in that mid card, and then you kind of got guys out on the outside looking in within the mid card, and the big boys like Jimmy and Jey Uso, Sami Zayn. So how do you put? Because I'm asking. So how do you push Jacob Fatu in that equation? Ooh, I gave you a good question.
You know what? He could be one of them. He could be one. To be honest, he could be one of them last people that's in the ring. Them last 6 that's in the ring. To be honest, hey, he could really. That could really actually be one of them 6, man. Cause dude, there's a lot of folks want to see him with the strap, and it's tomorrow, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I want to see.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I want to see. I'm gonna see. Yeah, man, a lot of people want to see him with the strap or some kind of in A lot of people want
My
to
thing is
see
just
him
like
in that conversation.
how do you write? That's what I'm saying. Give
But how do
me
you write it?
how do you book
Yeah,
that?
don't know. Don't know how they gonna do this.
That's
Cause
what
it make
that's what I'm saying. I don't. It got to make
it,
sense.
cause see, I don't think if you really truly me honestly, if you asking me this
Yeah,
question,
yeah.
whoever wins the title after Royal Rumble ain't gonna have it for long. They ain't gonna have it for long. It's not gonna be like Roman's reign, Roman's
Yeah, long
uh
title. Yeah, he had it
you know,
for a
title
crazy
defense
long
or
time. Yeah.
Cody's title defense. They ain't gonna have it for long. Whoever wins the Rumble faces Cody, wins the title, gets the strap. They ain't gonna have the title for long after their first title defense.
But what about Gunther? You think he gonna hold the title for a long time?
I think what's his name gonna keep going after it till he get his first belt, till he get his second belt. Jay, I
Okay.
think Jay, because Jay gave him hell.
Yeah.
That
On
last match,
Saturday. Yeah, on
yeah,
Saturday night.
Saturday night main event.
Night event.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jay gonna keep going
So,
after him for that.
but I brought up Gunther for a reason. Because
Yeah,
that the person. I, I know we don't have the answer. I'm just throwing it out there. Do Jacob turn his? You put him within the heavyweight belt for Raw, or you keep him on SmackDown and go for the undisputed belt with Cody or whoever get, because that's what I'm saying, because a lot of stuff already set in stone, because CM Punk is already like, okay, whatever happened, what do you say? I got a favor to cash in on. So one way or another, CM Punk will be wrestling somebody, most likely Cody, at WrestleMania for the belt.
for the
So
belt.
that's already set in stone.
So you think so? That's the crazy thing. That's gonna be crazy if Punk win. So if Punk win and beat Cody,
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be. I don't know how they would
All I
set it up.
now
How would they set up?
I'm just trying to figure out where the Jacob 5-2 fits in any championship equation. Does he go to and get in with and get involved with anything Gunther go through? Because what if Gunther dropped Jay like a bad habit again and say, "All right, man, dang, how many Samoans I gotta beat for y'all to leave me alone?"
Long.
And Jacob come out like, "You got one more. You got one more." I know, seriously, because no,
You
because
ain't lying.
because think about it, because he has that arrogant heel image.
Yeah.
And he already beat Jay twice, so what? So then he gonna who he wrestles at Raw? Gosh, I should have wrote down the lineup. But the point being, they most likely gonna wrestle again. So what do
Yeah.
you cut the promo? How many Samoans does it take to screw in a light bulb? You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
telling
like,
you,
all
boy.
right, how many? Yeah, and then Jacob like, buddy, you got one more you got to go through. Um, but that's what I was
Hey,
saying. But
that
right
might
now,
be. But
I'm just
see,
I know that's hypothetical, just like, but that's what I was saying. Like, do you shoot him right up the ladder, or do you keep him in the mid card a little bit and then up the ladder? Because LA Knight have already called him out. I know LA Knight doesn't have the belt right now, but LA Knight have already called him out. I just want to, I just, even if it's just a U.S. belt right now, or in a continental belt in the mid card right now, I just like to see him. I know, I don't want to see in I don't see no tag team. I mean him singularly, because I know the Tonga brother. He's on the shelf because he got injured during the war games, so he's on
yeah,
the shelf for a while. Um, I don't want to see him with no tag belt. I want to see him with a belt, just
yeah.
like you said.
Tamatonga.
Yeah. So quickly, can you pull up a list of all the events, all the matches tomorrow?
Um.
Can you pull No,
Uh, shoot.
because we could
My
just
laptop.
yeah. Oh, okay. Because I'm about to say, yeah, we could do a prediction right quick. Since we
Well,
Yeah.
hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Well, we'll give him a minute, and he can go and pull that up because we want to get because same way we give you guys prediction, NFL predictions, NBA predictions. We're gonna have our Super Bowl prediction on our next episode, on episode 81. I'm already tell you right now, I got the Chiefs, but I'm gonna hold off on why I got the Chiefs over Philly on our next episode. Of course, when the NBA season, the WNBA season, we always, we're gonna give playoff predictions, big game predictions. So for the Royal Rumble, of course, I can tell you right now, I got CM Punk. I got CM Punk.
Punk ran
I think whatever. Because I think whatever that favor is, you know what? No, I switched my pick. This gonna trip you out. I got Drew McIntyre, and just for one last kick in the teeth, CM Punk's calling whatever this favor is and screw Drew McIntyre out of WrestleMania. So he's gonna lose, but he's still gonna win, or whomever. I think, but most likely, think about this. You know what? Either Drew or Seth Rollins. He calls in his favor because those are the two guys. CM Punk has feuded with the most with over the year, and in the last couple months, obviously with Seth Rollins, because with the whole thing with the War Game stuff. So one of them win, he calls in a favor, and CM Punk comes out basically being able to wrestle Cody Rhodes for the belt at WrestleMania. So that's my pick there. Like I said before, Cody Rhodes will remain champion over Kevin Owens. I think this is gonna happen. The big Charlotte Flair reveal. I said I was putting a pin in that one. I'm taking a pin out of that prediction now. They showed this amazing comeback promo of Charlotte Flair. Like she's getting on this private jet. Like I guess, she got this dress on. She's looking amazing. She get on a private jet, assuming she's taking a private jet to go to Royal Rumble. And then it will probably be, to my prediction, she was the one that put Jade Cargill on the shelf. Jade Cargill is probably going to come out at Royal Rumble.
Possibly.
And then it's going to be revealed Charlotte was behind the attack a couple months. What? So that's another prediction. Have you got it? Have you gotten it up?
So
got to take a minute.
So far, Cody Rhodes versus Owens in a ladder match for the undisputed WWE title.
Okay.
I got Cody.
Yeah, I got Cody too. All right. What else?
Then you got the men's Royal Rumble.
Yes. And like I said, I think Seth Rollins will win it, but he's gonna get screwed by CM Punk when he calls in a favor. So technically, I got Seth Rollins.
I'm gonna say, ooh, something in my mind's eye is telling me, something's telling me if that Samoan werewolf might show up, if he win, if he's in it, he may win. Something's telling me that.
You're going on the limb with that one. Okay, you're going on the limb. That's fine.
Hey, it's okay with that.
I know.
And then,
and then
you got,
who else?
And then you got the DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns. I'm going with Motor City Machine Guns.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I know. That's all they. Man, come on, WWE. Y'all ain't got the cards up.
What?
Got the cards up. The cards up.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't even have the cards up. I don't even know. Hold on,
Oh
man.
wow. Okay. All right. You just can't Google. Just instead of going on the website, just Google who's.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do because they didn't. I just went straight to the source.
Okay. Gotcha. I understood. Because I'm about to say, because I know it's much more matches than that. To pick through. Because obviously it's gonna be the ladies tag match. Um, I'll give you a moment to pick through that, pull that up. But like I was saying, when you was going to get your laptop, you
Okay.
good? Okay, gotcha. Okay.
All right. So then you got the women's rumble, right? So I'm
Yeah.
picking Charlotte Flair to win that.
Right. Now what I was saying,
Yeah.
I told you
Then
she coming down for that, and then it's
yeah,
gonna be revealed.
yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that's it, man. That's all they have.
So all right,
After
so
the tag team championship, and
mhm.
then
The men's rumble, the women's rumble, we knew
yeah,
that. Cody
men's
versus
rumble Cody,
KO.
and then the tag team championship.
Hmm.
That's it. It's short. It's real short.
Okay. Well, that's our all right. That's our prediction.
Yeah.
Um.
Dang, I thought they would have had more matches than that Royal Rumble.
Okay. Well, hey. Hey. Well, you got to think though. Two Royal Rumbles that eats up your clock.
Well,
People
yeah,
not trying to sit around 5 hours now. That eats up your time. You think about it.
yeah. I guess.
Um. But yeah, I you got one more
Yeah,
lined
and
up
then
before we clock on out.
with AEW,
Okay.
we got I called it. I knew it. They put the tag team championships on the Hurt
Hurt.
Business.
Finish.
We hurt people. We
We
hurt
hurt
people.
people.
That's man, that music is fire,
Hey,
man. But
yeah, the
um
hurt syndicate, man. Hey, that's what I watched for.
and
Um,
then and then yeah, they're
Building
gonna
said
put
he
them
was
on that
gonna go
now.
to
They
national,
just
yeah.
gotta keep they just gotta keep this going because
Yeah.
they're believe it or not, their ratings um possibly went up a little bit, but the
Mhm.
thing is that it's staying the same. It ain't dropped. They ain't dropped or anything.
Okay.
But the thing, but y'all got to keep this up. And then they got this storyline going with Kenny Omega and
Oscar.
Will Ospreay.
Oscar.
Now they keep that up with the heels being the heels like
Mhm.
they did this past Wednesday. They just got beat up.
Oh yeah.
They keep that
I saw
going.
he was on the lighting scaffold and yeah.
Yeah,
But
they keep that up
they just build the
and let it
story.
be.
Don't drop it after a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Build what's going on. Just Tony, just keep on.
there you go.
Yeah, Kurt Syndicate keep on. And now this was a strange thing because you know me, I'm real skeptical about the women's division, but I only I watch just a few ladies. Tony Storm on Collision got the biggest pop of the night. That Mariah May, she dogged her out, even spit on her.
Yeah,
And then she said, and then she came out being timeless Tony, and she cut the promo and I'm gonna rip your tits off and da da da. And she smeared the makeup, the lipstick over her face. She took her clothes off like Ric Flair did back in '93, and the place went bonkers.
yeah,
That was the biggest reaction the whole night.
yeah.
That's why I said, man, some of them girls, well, hey, some of them girls need to lead. Hey,
Hey,
some of them girls need to lead.
what?
Because Tony Khan, he just they it's like they have to get themselves over so bad. So they got to get themselves over so much. Like Tony Storm gotta have an extreme character to get over. Uh,
Well,
That
mean,
letter be
look,
taking crazy bumps and gotta be so dominant. Willow gotta be, but and she's bubbly 1 minute, then she can turn on you. They gotten themselves over, and I commend them ladies for doing that because Tony Khan is giving them crap to work with. Considering the
well, I
women,
mean, well,
considering the women who he has signed over the last few years, and they're doing nothing now. They're doing absolutely nothing.
I don't know. Willow's no, that Willow's at a different promotion. Cause
But
see,
she wrestles there. I'm talking about over the last few years. She wrestles there. She got herself over, and
yeah,
Tony brought a bunch of WWE women over, and they got booked to oblivion.
yeah, it's
Willow
because
got herself over.
a lot
Chris
of people
Statlander
behind
got
the
herself
scenes.
over. Jade Cargill had gotten herself over. They had it, yeah. They got
But a
booked
lot
to
of people
oblivion.
behind the scenes, but a lot of people behind the scenes left, and I think that's what made everything. But I just they just need to keep what they got going now and develop other stuff. That's all they need to do. That's
Yeah,
all they need to do.
yeah, because
Keep what they got going now. Cause the whole thing with Tony Storm and Mariah May, that's a build up. Cause they next pay per view is in next 8 days.
what
They
time to come on?
um
I
so if
know
you
it's in
got Max,
Australia.
yeah, it's in
What
Australia.
network? What
Max,
network?
Max,
So they're gonna stream it. Okay.
yeah,
All right. I
on
just
Max,
okay. All right.
yeah. So yeah, that and they keep that going. They just keep what they got going for right now. I see they trying to do something with Hobbs. They just,
Yeah.
I
Finally, I just
that's,
finally
just keep.
yeah.
I just want them to keep that. Just if you're gonna do it, just do it right and keep it going. I-
If they
whatever they
Pop
got going
hanging
right
in
now
there,
is
I
fine.
give Pop credit. Boy, he hanging in there. They threw him against Moxley too soon because you knew he wasn't
Yeah,
gonna get over. You knew Moxley wasn't gonna put him
yeah.
over. But
They
at
should have
least
put
he
him against
finished
Lance Archer. I would have seen him and Lance Archer
big
go at it. Like,
matches, right? Big matches, matches of importance, build a storyline. And if I'm him, I'm like, if he fumble and
but you
bad
know
book
what?
me one more time, I'm running
But
to
you know what?
NXT with my hair on
No,
fire.
they put him against Big Bill. So that's what's going on now. Him and Big Bill is going
Okay,
what's building now. So yeah, that's actually
I said what I said. They
what you
fumble him
mean?
one more time, he should run the NXT with like his hair's on fire.
Everybody don't need to run the WWE, man.
Once
Everybody don't need
again,
to
I'll
run.
run the WWE like my hair's on fire. I said what I said,
Everybody
and I'm standing on business.
everybody don't need to run the WWE because
I didn't say
just
everybody.
because
I said Powerhouse Hobbs. I didn't say everybody.
Powerhouse, whomever, everybody.
I said
You
Powerhouse
see they
Hobbs.
still
Bro,
you see he's still there.
he got a great look. He can wrestle. He can talk. He's bro. You don't know. Like I've literally seen this dude being something. You don't see him on TV for 2 months. He pop up. They do this, do that for like briefly. Like you said, build something. He's off TV again. If I were him, I'm saying you fumble me again. In my mind, like, bro, he's trying to stay the course. He's gotten himself over. He's another guy, gotten himself over. I run like my hair's on fire. I said what I said. MJF, I don't know what they're doing with him booking anymore. He they starting to fumble him.
They're
Come on,
not
I don't want to see him fight.
fumbling
I do not
MJF.
want to see him wrestle Double J. Double J 60 years old. I do not want to see that.
But y'all
I do
see,
not want to see him wrestle
but
a
y'all don't want
60
to see,
year old.
but hold on. You watch. Okay, well I
Come
guess
on,
that
hey,
makes sense.
put a pin in it.
I
I'm
guess.
not gonna. I ain't gonna tongue wrestle with you all night. I said what I said.
All right,
MJF, he
man.
need to be wrestling this old man.
Man, look,
He need to
look.
wrestle this old man.
Hey,
Give him
as an
somebody to
honorary
say.
member of Bullet Club, that's why they did it. So if you can't, I mean, if you think about it, Jeff Jarrett has just about as much experience being in the ring as Undertaker because they both was in the same damn promotion, WCW.
I know that.
Undertaker wasn't even the Undertaker when he was with
I know
WCW.
he was
Somebody else.
Mean Mark. He was Mean Mark. I know that. I know
Yeah.
that.
So
But all right,
so
but okay. So is Undertaker wrestling right now? He
hell
at the house.
no.
Okay,
But guess who
that's
is?
right.
But guess who
Thank you.
is?
Thank
But
you for
guess
making my
who
point.
is? But
Undertaker at the
guess
house
who is?
chilling.
But guess who is though? Guess who is? Guess who
Cool.
is?
Cool.
Guess
Cool.
who? Guess who is? And he wrestled Wednesday. Guess who is? Jeff Jarrett.
And he needs to sit his old butt home. I do not want to see MJF in his prime. So 60-year-old Double J who never been the star the Undertaker
Look,
has. Do not play those
they gotta
games.
build.
Do not play those
The
games.
bottom line is this.
Not play
The
those
bottom
games.
line is this.
You brought
They
that up.
probably gonna
I
have
let you
to.
slide.
They had him start some shit with Adam Cole the other week. So that's probably after this shit. After, yeah. No, hold on. Because he cut a promo. I don't know if you saw that promo. You're not
All right,
listening.
So who MJF should be wrestling? I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. I just want who should MJF be wrestling?
So that shit between him and that's what I'm saying. The shit between him and Adam Cole ain't done. That shit ain't done.
It needs to be done.
No, it don't. Just like okay, so
why do we
Stone Cold.
Why do we want to see this?
So Stone Cold.
Why do we still want to see this?
I do.
Why?
Because here's the thing. Like you sit there and cut a promo about. I mean, you cut a promo. You know, might as well go ahead and do it. I mean,
might as well go ahead and do it.
Might as well.
Why is this interesting for me to watch? They've wrestled
with me in the ring,
together. They wrestled
talking shit about me losing my girlfriend.
All right. Okay. All right. Adam Cole. All right. Who else? Adam Cole. That's one. Adam Cole. Who else?
But me personally, being honest, I want to see him bring back like they should write and have MJF bring back like his old syndicate. Like, because he had Roosh and everybody else with him. But now Roosh is a part of Don Callis family. I don't know who personally they wrote in something, and I noticed it a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, when he made a phone call saying go ahead and send him. He said go ahead and send him down there. And I was like, who is him? So we don't know who he was talking. We still to this day don't know who he was talking to.
So somebody.
So no, they did this thing where MJF was like he was sitting down like in a chair somewhere, but I don't know who he was.
You miss me.
No, I'm not missing you. I'm not missing you. I'm trying to explain, set the whole thing for you.
Okay.
So
I know I saw he was sitting there talking to somebody. Send them. So okay. You say Adam Cole is a worthy guy that can wrestle something that's main event worthy.
Finish my statement, man. Let me finish my statement.
All right, I'm sorry, my bad.
What I was saying was being honest, I want to see him form a syndicate. So that way the Hurt Syndicate, him and he get into it with the Hurt Syndicate somehow way or another, somewhere in between there where it's something that bridges something to where the Hurt Syndicate got to get involved, and then they bump heads, and then that turned into something. That would actually be actually good for AEW, because when he was sitting there, he said send him down there, but I'm like, who the hell is he talking about?
Okay, Tony Khan. Tony Khan ain't got the booking smarts in him. That's I actually like that. I actually do. Tony Khan ain't got the sense. That's the unfortunate part.
But what you gotta make do with what you got for right now. Like I like what they doing for right now. But as time goes on, I just hope that what's gonna be next for the Hurt Syndicate, what's gonna be next for MJF after this pay-per-view, after 9 days, undisputed, that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. Then you got the learning tree with FTR. Now that's building. That's building too. With FTR.
Did you see that botchamania of a match when he wrestled Dax Harwood?
That match was so bad.
Who?
God, he need to retire. Who?
Oh, Jericho.
Talking about
Did you see that
Jericho?
terrible
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Everybody
Retire,
was yelling
dude.
that shit.
Please
Everybody was
retire.
yelling that shit. Yeah, it's time to let it go.
Oh
It's
my
time to let
God,
it
man!
go.
Boy, he
You
looking
out there.
flabby like
And plus
Ric Flair out there, boy.
I'm
You need
telling
to
you,
let
boy,
that go.
he looking like soggy pancakes out there,
Right.
boy.
You need to let it go.
Time
That's why
to let
when
it
you
go.
don't bring up Learning Tree no more. Please
Why
don't.
not?
Because FTR and Adam Copeland need to come on. They need to do better. Adam Copeland, he needs better. Because after that thing they did, and nobody in the audience reacted to nothing. He needs better. FTR been needed better. They were one of the top tag teams in all of wrestling, and Tony Khan took them off TV for 2 months. Come on, bro. They need better. Adam
They on there every week
Copeland needs
now,
his
shit.
last run. He needs better. That's what look. All I'm gonna say, I'm not disputing what you're saying. I get you. These guys, if booking is good, and you got something to start the year off with. All I'm saying is, eventually, you have main event type guys. I like Hurts and Bobby Lashley. Eventually, need to be in a main event picture. Cool. MGF, you need to be once again in the main event picture. These are the guys that draw money, as the old folks in the territory used to say. Who will bring you money? Who will draw money? Those two will. Uh,
Yeah, we talking about AEW, WWE. I'm a big
Moxley's
AEW
born.
fan, boy.
Hold on, Moxley's born. I'm tired of seeing
What?
that. Hey,
Man, stop.
we could come out
Hey,
here.
man.
There we go, bro.
Call it what you
Adam
want
Cole,
to, man. Hey,
all
folks
these
can think
matches are
Raven in the
exactly
flop.
the same.
Hey,
I can
Raven in the
call
flop.
the match before it happens. Look, man,
Look,
I told you I ain't gonna tongue wrestle with you all night.
hey, Raven in the flop. The people said the same thing about Raven in the flop. Look what they
You
did for
brought that up, man,
WCW.
bro.
But anyway, I
Yeah,
digress. Hey,
I'm
this
about to
has
say,
been episode
yeah,
80. It's
80.
Friday, god dang it. I ain't got time to be doing all this bullshit WWE and AEW talk. I got
Come on,
things to do,
Brian.
man. I'm hungry. Shit, it's 9/11. I'm hungry. What the fuck? But yeah,
But
hey,
for real, guys, man, thank you guys always tuning in. Like I said, man, episode 80 on the Swool Podcast. We have the best barbershop talk, as you can always see in sports and viral news, guys. So we got episode 81 coming up next time in a few days. We got predictions. We got Super Bowl predictions coming up and a lot of other stuff.
yep,
So,
Super Bowl gonna be here next weekend, ain't it?
yep. So we have
Yeah.
predictions next week.
Yeah. So, boy, you know what? I might have to roll with them damn Eagles, even though I don't feel like watching this damn Super Bowl. But we'll talk about it on Monday.
Yeah. All right. So everybody, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I'm Scott Michael Talks. This is DJ Infinite Rock.
The best mix machine.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody, and we out. Peace.
Peace.
Be safe out there.
Oh, and always keep your head on the swivel
No
for the
for the
nonsense.
nonsense.